Alrighty. Here she be. Looks a lot bigger in here now. And the nasty butt cheese bilge smell is gone, finally. You can see the previous owners were retarded attempting at putting sister frames in. Yeah, he's pretty retarded. I'll get a better view for you. Look at that geniusness. Yep. He sucks. But anyway. And got that side completely out too. And the bilge. Still kind of gross, but this after several days of cleaning and scrubbing and filling and draining and filling and draining and scrubbing. But it's actually a lot better than it used to be. Yeah, got my little fan going. So the only part of the interior that's more or less intact still is the galley, although I pulled most of that out. You can see almost all of her planking is actually in really good shape. It's hard to really tell, but almost all of her frames are crap. Well, at least her frame ends. But kind of knew that going in. Yeah, they're almost all kind of just done for. But that one's actually not too bad comparatively. I'll show you what the worst of them look like. Yeah, look at this guy right here. Isn't she a beauty? Oh yeah. And then this one right next to it is pretty nasty too. This is what iron floor bolts do. Because look above the floor timbers, and now look at the frame. It's still completely hard. And most of them are good above the turn of the bilge, but they're all done for down here is the iron floor bolts. Originally, I was just going to scarf in new ends, but I've decided just to reframe everything. Moving on back, this is where the head used to be. I left this one bulkhead. I want to have my inspiration picture up. Yep. But it's actually in pretty good shape in here for the most part. See some old sisters right there and there. There's a transducer for the depth sounder, and you know, pretty decent frames again until you come down to the floor bolts. pretty ugly. But anyway, there's a bunch of new planks. See there's 1, 2, and 3 new planks. But the reason I'm reframing these things, I don't know if you can see this right here, but see that gap in between the plank and the frame? I can almost put my pinky under there. Yeah, that's no good. Caused by new plank here being way overcaulked. You can see it's splooging out. So there's nowhere for the planks to go and they try to swell together. So instead, they break the fasteners in the frames. So they crack right there in the frame. Crack right there in the frame. Otherwise, the frame's in really good shape. But stupid people think they know how to caulk a seam. Anyway, just changed the oil on the beastie yesterday. She's purring like a puff. Oh yeah, check out my actual real through-bolted Seacocks. Bam. Beefy. One right there. Other one right there. Oh yeah. Westerbeek. But anyway, there she be.